Holy cow. What you're looking at here is a lot of vintage 80s jazz.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I'm actually sitting in the parking lot of 7-Eleven. About to run in there and get me some coffee, some watered down 7-Eleven coffee to start my morning. I'm actually on my way to Old Thrifty Pants, Thrift Giant, over in the Colony. One of my subscribers, Teresa, actually messaged me through my eBay store and said, Burf, I follow your channel. I've actually met Teresa before on a couple of different occasions. She's bought some stuff from me. She's like, I've bought some stuff from you in the past, and I actually have a lot of vintage toys and a whole bunch of action figures I'm looking to get rid of dirt cheap. Are you interested? So I messaged her back and I said, yeah, sure, I'd be interested. Send me some pictures. So she sends me over the first picture, and it is a lot of vintage 80s toys. It's Ace McCloud from Centurions. There's a Jackalman from Thundercats and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is awesome. I'm like, well, how much do you want for it? She says, how does 15 sound? $15 for all that. Holy gosh, geez. I'm like, oh man, Teresa, you just gave me a hit of jazz. He's on that jazz, man. He's on that jazz. He's on that jazz, man. He's on that jazz. So I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'll take that. And then she sends over a picture of 61 Power Rangers. And I'm like, how much do you want for that? She's like, how about 50? I said, deal. So I'm getting a huge lot of Power Rangers and a lot of vintage 80s toys. So anyway, I'm gonna run in here and get this coffee. We're gonna go over to Thrift Giant and meet up with Teresa. And then later today, Gigi is gonna make an appearance. Actually, she was recently on a trip to California. She just got back. She's out there with her new man. She was out there for 10 days. She got back, and I told her that I had a coming home or a welcome home gift for her. So if you guys recall, it was the Elvis toy that I found in one of my previous episodes. So anyway, Gigi's gonna make an appearance so all you Gigi lovers out there, you're gonna get yourself a little hit of Gigi today. All right, I'm gonna go get this coffee, and then I'll see you over at Thrift Giant. All right, guys, let's see, what do we got on the shelves today? Oh, we're down here, looks like we got a Raphael. We've got this Fisher Price playset. This is a modern one. I've got a vintage one from 1993. Well, I should say retro 1993. We got this dollhouse right here. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat inside of the doll. Oh, is that like a Hello Kitty? That's like a Hello Kitty dollhouse. I might have to see if that's actually worth something. All right, turns out this thing does sell for about 30 bucks, up to 50, but it's missing some pieces. Like it's missing a porch, the swing, like a little canopy roof and stuff like that. So it's kind of a big item. Not something I'd sell on eBay, but it would be something I would sell on Facebook Marketplace. But I think I'm gonna pass on it. Oh, check this out. We got a little lock box, a little safe, some transformers, a robot. Now we got another Raphael over here.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
And we got some Power Rangers, some 12-inch. We got a Red Ranger and a Yellow Ranger. Check it out, it's Rock and Roll Mickey. Oh, look at these guys. Jeff Dunham, Peanut, and Walter bobbleheads. Wonder if those are where he looks like he's flocked as well. All right, so it looks like these things are selling for about $30 to $40 each. So it's a little pricey. They want $14.99, 15 bucks for these bad guys, $14.91 to be exact. So, but it looks like they're selling pretty good on eBay. A lot of them have sold just in the month of June, so probably a quick flip. I think I'm gonna snag them. Oh, and check this out. We've got a Disney Attractionista Pearl. She's actually not worth that much money, but somebody is gonna be really happy. That thing is brand new in the box. Oh, look at that. We got a bat cave, and what is this? Dang, I've never seen one of these before. It's like a Jaws. That is pretty cool.
Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chum some of this shit.
I wonder who makes that. It's got to be some sort of Imaginext, right? I mean, anything that has like these things is typically Imaginext. Oh, you know what? It has a little eye there, so yeah, it is. I'll have to look this up. Well, we've got another dollhouse here. I actually bought this exact same dollhouse back around Christmas time for $4.99, I believe. I think it was like $5 or $6, and sold it to somebody on Facebook Marketplace for $35. It's supposed to have like a little swing right here though. So not gonna get it this time, but it would be something good to flip. I'm actually kind of curious what they're charging for this one. $8.99, yeah, so it's a lot more expensive, like 30% more expensive than the one I bought at Christmas time. Now we got a Charlie Brown Peanuts plush for $2.99.
I wish they liked me. Nobody likes me.
Look at this vehicle. It's like an ice cream truck or something. It's made by OG Girl. Interesting. We got another robot. This one has his blaster. Looks like we've got like a stall, like a horse stall or something like that here. All right, guys, not only did we pick up a sweet action figure haul loaded up with some vintage 80s toys, but we got some stuff to flip too. Let's get in the car and do a quick show and tell. All right, so Teresa doesn't want to be on camera, but this is the haul that I just picked up from her. There are 61 Power Rangers in this box of Power Rangers. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. Man, there's some really awesome looking figures in here. And what's this? Oh, this is like a He-Man. Oh, very cool. I didn't know he was in there. All right, so we're gonna put him off to the side here for a second. And yeah, look at that. Let's get over here. What do we got on this side? We got this baby Blue Ranger. Wow. She was telling me that she ended up with this box. She bought a bunch of like vintage boxing magazines from somebody, and he just kind of threw this in as something extra. So she gave me a super awesome deal on this, $50 for the whole box. Thank you so much, Teresa. This is unbelievable. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, she was like, I just want to get rid of them. But there's a ton of Rangers in here and vehicles. Oh, look at that vehicle. Oh man, that thing looks badass. So, all right, well, we've got a lot of stuff down in here. What do we got down here? Just pull out a few more figures, and then we're gonna take a look at this vintage 80s toy lot that I also got off of her for $15. So, all right. Well, and by the way, she told me that out of that vintage lot of boxing magazines, she already sold one of them for $200, and she said she got like a massive haul of them. So good for you, Teresa. Oh wow, that's a cool one. I really like that one. All right, let's take a look at the other lot. Holy cow. What you're looking at here is a lot of vintage 80s jazz and some early 90s mixed in there as well. But oh my gosh, Teresa, thank you so much for giving me such an amazing deal on this entire lot. Like this, it's unbelievable. You're so kind. I really, really appreciate it. So we've got Bo from She-Ra. You can see he's a one-eyed Bo. He's missing an eye. His eye's all rubbed off there, but that's okay. He's got his cape, which is really cool. I actually found one of these at Thrift Shitty one time, but he didn't have his cape. And then also he's got like this little mechanism, I think, on the back where like, oh yeah, see how his heart beats? So super cool. We got Jackalman from Thundercats. He's actually in pretty good shape. He doesn't have any of his accessories, obviously, but he's in excellent shape. We've got Lieutenant Tank Ellis from Captain Power. Oh man, I love that line. I actually have some of those mint on card. I actually have him mint on card, so this is nice to have him loose. I have no idea who this guy is, so maybe you guys can help me out. He kind of looks like he'd be maybe like from the Rambo line. I don't know. But yeah, if any of you have any knowledge on who this figure is, let me know. We got Mikey over here. He's actually a wind-up. I did test him, and his wind-up mechanism does not work, but he's still super cool. We've got Robin and we've got Doom. I believe these are Toy Biz, if I remember. Oh, he actually has like a little action here. Oh, I see. He's got like a karate chop action. It's hard to work it with one hand, but anyway, we'll play with him later. And then I don't know who these guys are. I've got doubles of them. He looks familiar. At first I thought maybe it was Marty McFly, but it is not. So I'm not real sure. We've got Batgirl, and I have no idea what this is, but it looks like it was part of a keychain, but it's really cool. And then, oh my gosh, look at this. Ace McCloud. He even has one accessory. He's got one rocket, and he's got his helmet. So, oh, I can't even tell you how stoked I am over this. Like, these figures right here, they're actually worth quite a bit of money. So, like, again, Teresa, thank you so much for the amazing deal on this. And then we've got this cool Battle Troll. Check this out. He's got a football helmet. Oh, man. Absolutely love that. He'll go great with my other Battle Trolls that I've picked up at toy shows over the last couple of years. And then we got these vintage large green army men. Super cool. So yeah, so this is the lot that I got from Teresa. All right, so we got the Jeff Dunham talking head knocker Walter. So again, a little pricey on these, 15 bucks each. But if I double them up and put them on eBay, I'm guessing I can probably get 70 out of them. So I can probably at least double my money. But yes, yeah, so we got Walter and Peanut. How cool is that? You know, it's actually interesting. I was in there with Teresa and she said, I just found him, Peanut, here at Thrift Giant last week, but it was the actual puppet. And she showed me a picture of it. I should have, matter of fact, maybe I'll text her and say, hey, send me a picture of that puppet you got, because I want to put it in this week's video. So, but it was actually still new in the box. So she got the puppet and I got this talking head knocker. So yeah, again, you know, he sells for about 40 bucks. So I'm going to combine them both and sell them both in a lot for maybe like 70. So we're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. So before we meet up with Gigi here in just a little bit, let's go hit up a Goodie Wheel and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. What you got for me today, Goodie Wheel? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some vintage toys to add to our vintage toy hunt. Man, super stoked about those figures, man. All right, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and we're gonna pray that the Goodwill gods, the vintage Goodwill gods, are good to me today. All right, let's see. Do we got any goodness? There hasn't been anything on these shelves the last few times I've been here. And to be honest, I'm really not seeing a whole lot else today. Yeah, I think we're gonna get busted here. Maybe some plush. Maybe, maybe not. This dinosaur's pretty cool. What's this down here? Squirrel. 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 Well, this turned out to be kind of a squirrely toy hunt. All right, guys. Busted. Boosted at the Goody Wheel. So here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna head home. We're gonna meet up with Gigi. We're gonna give her her coming home gift, her coming home present. I guess that's what you call that. And it's still early morning here, and she ain't coming over till later in the afternoon. So although it'll be several hours for me, it'll be lickety split for you. Okay guys, Gigi's here right now. She's downstairs with the girls, but I've decided that I want to play a joke on her. So I need to kind of fill you in on the joke so you can have a good laugh too. So obviously she's been on vacation for the last 10 days with her new man. And I told her that I had a coming home present for her because a lot of you requested to see Gigi. I haven't seen her in months. So she came over to the house to get her gift today, which is going to be this Elvis. But Gigi has also wanted to go to Area 51 for years. So I'm gonna tell her, Gigi, I have another gift for you. You know how you've always wanted to go to Area 51? And she's gonna go, yes, yes. She's gonna be like all excited and stuff. And then I'm gonna be like, well, I've got a little something extra for you. And I'm gonna make it look like there's like plane tickets or something inside this envelope, which these are just business cards. They actually belong to my Instagram friend, Space Sports. He sells a lot of vintage toys, vintage G.I. Joe, vintage Star Wars at really good prices too. So go check out Space Sports on Instagram. But I'm gonna put these in the envelope. So now it's nice and thick, right? So when she grabs it, it'll feel like there's like tickets or something in there. And I'm gonna say, well, I got you a little extra something. And I'm gonna hand this to her. And then she's gonna open it up and be like, what's this? You know, I thought this was, these are business cards. What is this? You know, so, and then I'm gonna be like, no. You know, I always thought like, you know, how much you wanna go. I've thought about how bad you wanna go to Area 51. Well, Gigi, I've decided to bring Area 51 to you. And then I'm gonna give her this and tell her she can hang it up in her apartment. All right, let's get to doing this, man. I can't wait to see her reaction. Hello, Gigi. I've got a gift for you I've missed you so much.
Oh, are you ready to record it?
Yeah.
Oh, she wasn't ready.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on, sir.
You were supposed to be ready.
Well, look, sir. Give me some notice, please. Let me get my locks in shape.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like an angel. Like an angel. All right. Okay.
All right, well, I missed you so much.
Thank you, CW. I missed you too.
And I found something at the thrift store.
I hope it's something nice.
Oh, I think you're gonna like it.
Oh, I can.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, another Elvis. Thank you.
Yeah, now you got a little collection going over there.
I do.
I also have something else for you.
Here, let me hold Elvis. Even though they put.
You know how...
Look at all that makeup they put on Elvis. I don't want to make.
I know. Well, he's in the movies. He did have eyeliner.
That's true.
You know how you've always wanted to go to Area 51?
Oh, yes. Got to be a ticket to go.
Oh, what's in there?
Gigi got something to go here.
To go there. Hey,
Or maybe not.
hey, calm down, little lady. Calm down, little lady. You don't know.
Let's leave it. Because it's 3 cards.
Oh, the alien cards? What's that?
Wish I could read my glasses. Thank you for your purchase from Spaceport. Your Spanish is important to me, so please reach out if you are dissatisfied with your items. Returns are gladly accepted. No questions asked, and I really appreciate positive reviews and feedback. Okay.
Well, I know you've always wanted to go to Area 51, but I thought it would be better if I brought Area 51 to you.
Oh, how cool is this? I got my own Area 51. Thanks, CW.
All right, well, that wasn't quite the reaction I was expecting. She was very sweet and nice and like, you know, I thought for sure she's just doing it for the camera.
No, this is very sweet of you.
Yeah.
If you give me something ugly, then you get an ugly reaction.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, Gigi.
Thank you. I do
Thought
like
of you when I was out, when you were gone.
Thank you.
See, I can be sweet and nice to the Gigi
Yeah, it's much
I like this
nicer.
part.
Yeah.
too. Well, hey, if you're enjoying watching this content as much as I'm enjoying making it for you, do me a favor, smash that like button and tell me in the comments below if you were happy to see the Gigi. If you were happy, say I was happy to see the Gigi. So also, in the meantime, after you do all that, leave a comment, do the like thing, check out this next video. I know you're gonna love it. What are you doing? Are you trying to Vanna White?
Yes.